Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to visit today. We are currently visiting with Lourdes Salinas, who is if I can think of her name. What's that young lady whose name is Thumberg? You know who I'm
Greta?
talking about?
Greta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the she's the Thumberg of Sacramento housing. Anyway, if I could only find a t-shirt that wasn't so hot. Anyway, but so you were telling me you don't really didn't know what the word take a break meant, and or the phrase, and I concur, but
Yeah. Yes.
supposedly it's good for our health.
Yes.
Anyway, so life. Tell us the most important thing so that we can turn your can you tilt the top of your there we go. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
I love your blouse there.
Thank you.
Uh Tell me the most important thing first so that we can repeat it a couple of times and maybe give us your contact information at the top of the hour, so to speak here.
Okay. Okay.
Please.
Um, so the most important piece I would like to mention is that Alternative Housing Alliance has collaborated or is collaborating with California Cares for Veterans, and this is a 501c3 nonprofit agency who helps veterans with housing, vocational retraining, and other supports that will help them to thrive because a big population of the unhoused are veterans. And
Okay. Good, good,
and
good,
so that's
good.
part of it. The other part is that our new partner, who is the founder of California Cares for Veterans, has another nonprofit called Higher Hope Learning Academy. And Higher Hope is HIRE Hope Learning Academy. They
Okay.
teach construction, so they teach HVAC, not engineering, electrical, carpentry, and one other plumbing. And so this is a 10-month course that prepares, whether it's young people or not so young people, to become, it's a pre-apprenticeship program. And so it
Very
gives,
beautiful.
yes, the people the beginnings of learning in these trades. And really, it brings us out of poverty. It brings the population out of poverty who goes into that field. And
Yeah.
so then, because we have very similar goals as far as uplifting the disadvantaged community, providing more opportunities in employment, as well as, back in the day, Mark, there were two paths that were always spoken about in high school. One was the path to college, and the other was the path to the trades. But somewhere along the line, that talk ended up only being funneled toward college. And not everyone is cut out for college.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
one who
Yeah.
was and one that is not. And so then this is a very important topic to bring back to the table, and especially to infuse the industry with women too, because we're underrepresented in the field of housing, I mean, of construction and the building trades, as
Yep.
well as
Yep.
in the
Yep.
housing development area.
Yep. No, it's absolutely true. And give us what your preferred contact information is.
Okay, you can go online to our website. It is a work in progress, but it's looking very beautiful, and I'm very proud of it. It is althousingforall.org, and I will spell that out. A as in apple, L as in love, T as in Tom, housing, HOUSING, the number 4, all.org. That is our
Okay.
website. And yes, and we have
Okay.
an email address for people who are interested in talking about housing and maybe volunteering or offering financial support to further the mission to develop affordable housing for
Okay.
our marginalized groups. And so the email address is ALT1 hsng@gmail.com. And I will spell that out phonetically. A as in apple, L as in love, T as in Tom, the number 1, and then H like housing, S like senior, N like no, G like go, at gmail.com. All twin,
Okay.
hsng@gmail.com. So please reach out if you're interested in helping or just even continuing the conversation about affordable housing and what we have going on right now in that scene. That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, please send me what you want to be posted on the YouTube channel for contact information in a clear way that I can know what to post there.
Okay,
That would help a lot.
all
And
right.
may I say something?
Please.
I would be remiss if I did not mention that in regards to veterans, and I hope you already know this, but I don't honestly think you do, there is a gigantic telethon tomorrow going on in 4 states in four cities in North America.
Okay.
Toronto, Chicago, I think the other one is Atlanta, and then Los Angeles. They're doing 2 or 3 hour blocks starting in the morning on the East Coast.
Wow.
It's music, it's everything. Please donate generously, those of you that can. It's being put on by the following company, and I hope this is okay that I'm hijacking your show.
Please.
PFANA, which stands for People for a New America.org. PFANA.
Okay.
And just go to their website and you'll be able to find all the stuff about the telethon.
Okay. Okay.
So that will help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. We're going to start doing some shows that are A, shorter, and B, done by Zoom on the phone. They're quicker, they're easier to post. I can post them to different places than I do on because the YouTube interface is different on the phone than it is on the gas operated computer. So joking there somewhere.
Yes.
So yeah, can you just repeat the info you gave us at the top of the hour?
Yes. The contact information or just the rundown?
Let's do it enough times that I can learn it.
Okay.
You can learn me, as we'd say back in Kentucky. Y'all can learn me how to add 2 and an apple.
Oh, that's funny. I've heard that before. Learn me. But so how to reach out to Alternative Housing Alliance? You can reach out by way of email at ALT1, the number. Yes.
ALT.
Yes.
What else?
1.
The number 1.
The number 1.
ALT1.
HSNG.
HSNG, which are the consonants in the word housing.
Yes. At gmail.com.
1 HSNG@gmail.com.
Yes.
Several people over the last few days have asked me when I say at Gmail, they say at .com, and I went, what is it? .sex or .mars or what?
.gee.
Give me a friggin' break, dude.
Right.
Jesus. Anyway,
we know the .coms, guys.
So it's ALT1HSING at gmail.com.
No. I'll correct you. ALT1 HSNG. Only the consonants at gmail.com.
Why would I do that, honey? Why would I do that if I just said that?
That's okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh, I need to get this because being ambidextrous is like being an octopus with no suitcase. No, that's not right. I'm glad you laughed. She goes, he's so stupid, but he's got these 7 billion. I'm self-deprecating. You You don't want to hear the joke that goes with that, I'm sure.
And that'll be for another lunch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, or not. Yeah. I still have the recording from the last lunch.
Good,
Okay.
good.
ALT1
Yes.
HSNG dot, no. Well, the website is, well, no, that's not right. Correct me before ALT1HSNG
At
and what
gmail.com.
at Gmail. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Lourdes. By the way,
Thank
I
you,
love that.
Mark Isaac Potter. Thank you.
I love the name Lourdes.
Oh, thank
I
you.
really
Thank
do. I don't want to. I want to do little shows today. So,
you. Okay.
and I'm starting to allow myself to show. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I'll be doing it this way in the future. I'm starting to allow people to see my disability more through my fatigue and my worry and trauma tapes I can't get out of my head. But I was
Mm.
homeless, so I really care about housing.
Yeah.
Then I was homeless again about 35 years later. So guess
Mm.
what? I really care about housing.
Yes.
Then I lived in
It's
group homes for 7 years with as
mm,
many as 4 people in a room.
mm.
Which guess what? I care about housing.
Yes, yes,
uh,
yes,
all
yes.
right,
And
let's take a break. Let's
okay,
if we turn this off, it'll delineate the episodes,
okay.
and that way also I'm hoping to get this episode to air. I usually tell people a week. I'm hoping to get it to air like within the next 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, nice, nice.
So it'll
Okay.
process. I'll get to post it. God willing, and the creek don't rise. So let's, folks, we're going to talk about, okay, now you guys know I'm an absurdist. I'm likely to say something that is outside reality, etc. We're going to next talk about why Nazis like chartreuse. Next episode. All right, let me click the. We are no longer recording this thing here.
Okay, okay.